Coming up, there's an entire restaurant dedicated to a specific diet. Keep watching to find out which one. If you're still hungry, there's plenty of food to enjoy at one of the largest farmers markets in SoFlo. Wash it down with a beer if that's your thing. We'll share a surprising health benefit of enjoying a brew. Plus, I drift down a lazy river with a special guest. All of this, that, and some other things today on SoFlo Health. Hello and welcome to SoFlo Health. I'm Hunter Frankie at Yellow Green Farmers Market, and that's why I'm standing next to a bunch of onions, potatoes, sweet potatoes, ginger, and all sorts of other fruits and veggies. We're going to take a look around today. It is an indoor-outdoor farmers market, probably one of the largest in South Florida. It's a little hot today, so I am a little sweaty, but we'll deal with it and continue to enjoy ourselves today at Yellow Green Farmers Market. So stay with us for more of the market, but first, watch this. Longtime viewers of SoFlo Health will remember where I am right now. This is the lazy river at Tidal Cove, but I've got a guest this time, somebody that you know, and you're gonna see a lot more of soon. There she is.
We're just floating into a new show for y'all.
This is Olivia Ray.
Hello, guys.
Olivia Ray, what do you do?
So we have a new show coming. We're splashing into a whole new adventure.
Oh, here we are with the water puns.
We have the puns back. SoFlo H2O. Everything that has to do on the water. So you're gonna see a lot of this and a whole lot more.
We love it. What are you looking forward to on H2O?
Probably just seeing everything that South Floridians just don't know what is there. There's so much to do on the water in Florida, and I feel like you grow up here or you're just visiting and not a lot of people know kind of everything that goes on here, whether it's in the water, outside, under, everything in between. So from boating to kayaking to parasailing and all of that, that's what I'm most looking forward to.
We love it. And you're going to be here at Tidal Cove on your first show, correct?
I am here at Tidal Cove. We're going to try out a few things. Obviously, we're going to float down the lazy river. There's a lot of fun slides here that I'm looking forward to going down.
Yeah.
But then the most exciting thing is the Flow Rider, which you've tried.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give it a go.
Good luck.
I know.
Because it's rough.
You at least were able to be on it.
Yeah. I'm sure you'll get the bodyboarding no problem.
Just if I try and stand up, it might be a little
you're
rough.
better than I. Better than I.
I'm going to try.
Now the show is today.
It's actually tonight. So we are following you, and we're going to be on at 7 p.m. tonight.
All right.
So you guys are enjoying this show right now. Don't go anywhere. You're going to want to come back at 7 p.m. because it's going to be a whole new adventure, a whole new experience.
Definitely. You know, just take a little breather. You know, after you have your fill of SoFlo Health, get some H2O.
Go hang out in the pool for a little bit, and then come join us in the pool for a little bit.
I mean,
you know?
Quite frankly, I could stay here until then.
Exactly. I might be floating here until the show starts.
Yeah. So don't forget, SoFlo H2O, what time?
7 p.m.
Tonight, with Olivia Ray, the host.
Splash into this adventure with us.
Yep, that's it. Bye. There's so much to see here. There's actually a busker right to my left off camera. We'll show him now. Isn't he great? Besides that, there's always live music going on here, as well as so many other shops that we've found so far, like a juice place, skincare, clothing, and so much more. But of course, we have to continue with the show, so watch this and we'll be back with more. Eating healthy on its own can already be a mission, but if you're in a hurry, it gets even worse. But fortunately, we're here at Publix to find out how they're making it easier for you to not only eat healthy, but to get food in general. Let's go meet Lindsay. Hey Lindsay, good to see you.
Good to see you.
So tell me about all of these items you have here to make people's lives easier and more convenient.
Yes, so we have a lot of great options when you're in a hurry or things at lunch, when you're on the go. We have a lot of quick, ready-to-heat items that are quick at lunch to warm up.
And why is that good for the average person that's shopping for dinner or lunch or whatever?
Yeah, so all of us are starved for time, right? So we're in a hurry. We want to quickly grab some things during that lunchtime. So we have a number of different options you can choose from. Everything from chicken to meatloaf, different turkey meatloaf options that you can quickly grab and heat up on your way.
Now, you've got a lot of options here that are cold, that can either be consumed that way or heated up. What if I want something on the hot side?
Well, we're actually right here at our deli. We have a lot of hot options that you can grab and go right then.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Just like Lindsay said, the deli had plenty of hot options from veggies to sides, meats. I can make a whole meal here, but what if I want to cook a meal? I just don't want to get all the ingredients. Lindsay has an answer.
Yeah, so over here, these are our newer meal kits. So our Aprons meal kits, they're all ready. All the ingredients are already in there, pre-measured, and they're quick. All of them are less than 20 minutes to cook.
Wow, and you've got some larger options here as well, and it kind of takes the guesswork out of cooking.
Exactly. You know exactly which ingredients you need. We've already thought that through for you, pre-measured, and it's all together in one bag.
Yes, and as the host of SoFlo Health, I have to say that the majority of what I see here is pretty healthy right off the bat.
It is. The option I picked up was actually chicken and zucchini, and like I said, it's all pre-measured, so you won't have leftover vegetables or leftover ingredients sitting out. Now it's all there for you.
Well, Lindsay, thank you so much for showing us all of this. If somebody wants to learn more, how can they?
They can go on to Publix.com and check out our Aprons meal kits and see the different options we have. We also have options to get them delivered. So through Instacart, you can go online and you can have those delivered right to your door, or you can pick them up in our curbside option.
Great. Well, again, thank you so much.
Yeah.
I know I talked a big game about cooking, but I think I'm just going to pick something up to go.
Okay.
All right, thanks a lot, Lindsay.
Thank you.
More farmers market fun and good food is on the way when SoFlo Health returns.
Focusing on you. Innovations in modern medicine from your team of experts at UHealth, the University of Miami Health System.
For years, Susie Bobenreith felt completely congested and had a nagging cough.
Constantly had like a bit of a headache. I felt I was super stuffed up.
She went to see Dr. Karina Levine at UHealth, a rhinologist who specializes in sinus and skull-base surgery.
Chronic sinusitis is a disease of the sinuses, and so everybody has sinuses in their face, and those sinuses can have swelling and inflammation, and when that happens, it causes a backup of the mucus.
The chronic condition causes uncomfortable symptoms.
Nasal obstruction, also nasal drainage or postnasal drip with lots of kind of thick mucus, but also smell loss and facial pressure.
Susie had CRS, or severe chronic rhinosinusitis. She needed surgery to open up her sinuses.
Talk about UHealth's multidisciplinary approach in treating a patient with this condition.
We involve facial plastics and infectious disease, as well as our really excellent rhinology team, which includes nurses, residents, fellows, and myself.
Dr. Levine also uncovered a rare bacteria causing Susie's sinus infections and got her on the right treatment. Now she's back to her active life and feels great.
Thanks to the doc and everybody at UHealth.
Look at that blue sky. Isn't it blue? Pretty blue, huh? It's also pretty hot outside. But I love food because I'm here at Yellow Green Farmers Market. And welcome back to SoFlo Health. I'm Hunter Frankie. We're enjoying our time here. There's live music, loud music, and there's people shopping, enjoying food of all sorts. But I think I'm going to enjoy the shade because, like I said, it's hot outside. So let's get in the shade. You can watch this. When you think of real estate in Miami, you probably think of skyrocketing prices, and that's tough on everyone, but it's the most tough on the homeless. Fortunately, we're here to meet Ron Book of the Miami-Dade Homeless Trust, whose goal is to end homelessness. Let's meet Ron. As promised, we're with Ron Book. Ron, tell me about the Miami-Dade Homeless Trust. What is it?
So the Miami-Dade County Homeless Trust is a public body, 27 persons, broad cross-section of the community that represents what the community is, both from an, if you will, racial, ethnic balance. We've got formerly homeless people, we've got providers, we've got educators, we've got business people, we've got religious clergy on the board, across the board. 27 people who run the trust.
And we want to see what you're doing here today. So what do you need and how can people help?
We need units of housing to be made available because it's about housing. It's no longer about shelter. We need to get people out of the shelters into housing. We need to get the last 970 off the streets and either into shelter or housing. We need the community to step up. We've never turned to the community for help. We've never said to the community, not in 27 years of existence, have we said, we need you. We need you now. We need you to make units of housing available. If you own a property, if you are a property manager, like Miguel. Miguel has rented to us 25 units of housing to formerly homeless individuals. He's renting another 15 to us now for a total of 40 units of housing. But I need hundreds of units. I've got millions of dollars of rental monies to provide rent assistance. We need them to call us 305-375-1490, 305-375-1490, or go to the Miami-Dade County HomelessTrust.org website.
That is impressive. I can't wait to see what you have in store for us and how the impact we're going to see today is in the community. We'll meet Miguel. So what do you say we go upstairs?
Let's go.
Let's go.
This is the face of a formerly homeless individual in our community. Look around this apartment. It's immaculate. This is what and how formerly homeless people take care of our properties. We make certain the rent is paid and paid on time, and we guarantee it. And we guarantee that when we rent a unit from a landlord, that we're going to return it to them in the same or better condition than when we got it for our formerly homeless individual. This is what we do. This is how we make a difference. And this is how you, people in our community, can help us make a difference. Yes. There's 970 people left on our streets. Help us. Help us. Make your property available to us. Let us show you.
We're back outside, and this is Miguel, one of the landlords working with Miami-Dade Homeless Trust. Miguel, what has your experience been like as a landlord?
It's been amazing work with the Homeless Trust.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about it.
Well, they help you with the process. You're able to help a lot of people in need that needs a home. There's a lot of people without a home now in Miami-Dade.
And what about your experience as a landlord? What would you say to other landlords that maybe are interested and just not sure what the program entails?
I invite them to join the program because they help people, and the Homeless Trust will help you in every part of the process.
Right. And earlier, Ron was telling us how they take care of everything and they guarantee the rent. Has that been the case that you've experienced?
It's been the case, and they help you, like I told you before, they help every step of the process.
For more information, call 305-349-7368 or visit homelesstrust.org. We're around the halfway mark of the show, but we're nowhere near the halfway mark of seeing everything that's here. So in the future, we're going to show you some features of what we found while we were here. And that includes this juice bar behind me. It's called Marineros. And here's a little snippet.
Here at Yellow Green Farmers Market, we have over 600 booths. Not only do we have only 600 booths, we have about 325 small local business owners here. The Yellow Green Farmers Market is a place for health and fun destination. We're here every Saturday and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. It's a place where we have all kinds of vegetables and produces and healthy living and a little bit of everything and fun for everybody. We have live music going on every Saturday and Sunday from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. We have live music going on our tiki stages. We're an open air space, as you can see. We also have yoga classes every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. We can find a little bit of everything, starting from clothes to produce to raw juices to vegan to barbecue that we have in the back. We have a barber shop as well. Just come out, spend the day here, friends and families. Everyone is welcome here, pets, and have a day here. Come listen to music, sit under our tiki bars. We have fans all over. It's a nice place to come and hang out on the weekend.
Do you remember the juice place I was standing in front of? Well, I had an opportunity to speak with the owner to find out more about what he serves and his experience at Yellow Green Farmers Market.
Marineros is a small business in producing like a natural life. We have exotic juices like a simple, orange juice, even soursop, fruit that you find only in other countries, but we only have here. Also, we have the green smoothies, which is very popular right now for for people like to be healthy all the time, and also extraordinary juices. It's like our signature juices. being in the Yellow Green Farmers Market, it's been great. I mean, we love to be here working every weekend. We love all the vendors because they are good people. It's good for us. Everything is, I mean, you can see everything what we do in front of you. I mean, I invite everybody to come over every weekend because it's not only juices. You have many options to keep your life healthy, also fresh, local, many local products, and everybody's very friendly here.
What health benefit do you think drinking beer provides? Find out after the break on SoFlo Health. Yellow Green Farmers Market. Have I told you that we're here? Well, we are. Welcome back to SoFlo Health. I'm Hunter Frankie, and if you're just joining us, this market has hundreds of vendors, and we have only seen maybe a quarter of it. We've spent some time here. I've seen spices that you can get, different herbal teas. Things are very health focused around here, and that's why we went and stopped by. They're only open on the weekends, Saturdays and Sundays, so if you want to see them, you're going to have to come then. But watch SoFlo Health first and then make your way over here. All right, that's enough talk. On with the show. Let's be honest, beer is not exactly good for you. That being said, the CDC reports that about 66.3% of people have had an alcoholic beverage in the last year. So chances are you're going to have an alcoholic beverage in the future. So today I'm going to tell you why drinking beer may be better for you than you think. But first I have to head outside to tell you that I'm here at Wynwood Brewing Co. in, yes, Wynwood. Recently, a few Oxford studies found that people that had a pub or local brewery that they went to drink at were more socially content, engaged, and even trusted members of their community more. It's probably because they spend more time around them. Well, we're here at Wynwood Brewing Co. to meet with Nancy to see if she agrees, and maybe that drinking beer has less to do with the beer and more to do with the people.
We're Wynwood Brewing. We're Miami's first craft production brewery. We opened up here in 2013. We serve a mix of locals and tourists. We have like about 18 taps here, all beers that are made in-house. We have regulars, I mean, that we've known their families and their families. They bring their moms, they bring their dads. Like because we have such an intimate space, we really talk to them here, you know, we get to know them. We really do form like special bonds. We also do have a club membership called the Vine Club. It's about 75 people or so. They average about 3 to 4 times a week, which is great. We definitely get to know them a lot. Yeah, and if you haven't been to the brewery, definitely come on Saturday, August 20th, which is our 9-year celebration party. We're gonna have like an artist series release. We're gonna have food, we're gonna have games, and most importantly, a lot of beer.
Being a part of a healthy community is a good thing. Taking interest in a hobby or what you're consuming is also a good thing. The good thing in this case just happens to be beer. And what we've been able to find is the best part about it is probably the community centered around it. You may have even heard that there are some moderate health benefits to drinking small amounts of beer or wine on a regular basis. And there may actually be some truth to this, but the fact is that the lowering cholesterol, the decreased heart risks, and the other things you may have heard can be accomplished way more effectively with other activities, so why use beer as the excuse? If you want to enjoy a beer, just enjoy the beer and forget about the rest. So if you're a part of the 2/3 of people likely to have an alcoholic beverage in the next year, whether it's beer or anything else, don't overdo it, don't drive, but do make some new friends. Cheers. Eating out and eating healthy is getting easier and easier with restaurants like the one we're at today. It was started by a doctor known for his anti-inflammatory diet. It's called True Food Kitchen, but I'm here to find out, does that taste good? Follow me. This is Bryce of True Food Kitchen. Bryce, thank you for having us in today.
Oh, my pleasure.
I appreciate it. This all looks so delicious. Tell me what's in front of me.
Well, we got some of our summer features with True Food Kitchen, and some of our one of our standard dishes that it's one of my favorite dishes.
Okay.
That I think you'll enjoy.
All right, what's this one here?
We have it's our sustainable salmon char grilled, served over a bed atop of bok choy, edamame, with a a Thai corn sauce with hints of lemongrass and a little bit of fish sauce as well, and then some, with some corn as well. Topped off with arugula, watermelon salad, a little salt and pepper, and a little extra virgin olive oil on top.
That does not taste what I expected to.
Yeah.
It tastes so much better.
Oh, wow.
It tastes like fresh. It's got like a, the sauce is so hard to describe, but it's delightful. Tell me, what is True Food Kitchen all about?
Well, this is a great example of it. We use, we're a scratch kitchen. We use sustainable proteins. Our menu is based off of Dr. Andrew Weil's anti-inflammatory food pyramid. So you're going to see items that are whole grains, fresh produce, fresh fruit.
Yeah, one thing I'm noticing for sure is that everything has a great balance to it. Everything has a lot of fresh ingredients. And like you said, sustainable, that's always something people are looking for, especially in their meats or in their fish. So it's all so good already. For people that are unaware of what True Food is, who is it for?
It's for everybody. Honestly, it's everyone. You can make a choice where, if you want a dinner, you can go somewhere and get a burger and French fries and a beer, right?
Yeah.
But you can come here and get that same 3 items. You get a burger, you get you won't get French fries, you get some sweet potatoes. You're gonna have a beer as well. So it's got an option for everybody. You can bring families, couples, anyone. It's anyone who wants to try something a little different that they might say, you know what, I like coming here over a different place. We're that option for you.
Is there anything else you would like people to know about True Food Kitchen?
We're looking forward to kind of welcoming the Kendall neighborhood and anyone else who wants to kind of travel to us. We're a great option for lunch, lunch and dinner, and we also have a Sunday brunch and Saturday brunch from 10 a.m. to 3 that is phenomenal. So if you're looking for a brunch place, we're a great place to come to.
If people would like to learn more about True Food Kitchen, how can they?
Well, you can go to truefoodkitchen.com as well. And also, if you're interested in Dr. Weil's anti-inflammatory diet, we have a book at True Food Kitchen you can go and purchase online that actually shows some items that we do carry on our menu or some of the things that he has created that are good for you to make at home as well.
Yeah, and that's great for people to know, because not only do people like to know what's going into their food, but if they can make it at home, if they don't want to make it out, then they have the option to do so. Well,
absolutely.
I gotta say, Bryce, thank you so much for sharing this delicious food with me and sharing True Food Kitchen with us all.
My pleasure. Hope to see you all soon.
And of course, we're ending our show where it all began here today, except not exactly. This is actually a different farmer's market within inside of Yellow Green Farmer's Market, and that's how big this place is. There's multiple produce stands from different vendors, as well as everything else. And as we mentioned earlier, we actually stopped to talk to some vendors, but instead of stuff it all into this show, we're going to sprinkle it into the next few shows instead. So make sure you keep watching SoFlo Health every week for that. And if you've missed previous episodes of SoFlo Health, you can find them on SoFloShows.com. You can also follow us using @SoFlo Health to share with us what you're doing to stay healthy. Until next week, it's goodbye, good health, and I've got some shopping to do. Next week on SoFlo Health, an important business is budding right here in SoFlo to help aid emergency response and mitigate school shootings. Plus, a Uruguayan restaurant serves up high-end, healthy food. All of that and more is next week on SoFlo Health. We'll see you then.